Good morning, and welcome to a brand new day. Before you rush into your responsibilities, before you think about your problems, and before you allow the worries of yesterday to control your mind, take a moment and remember this: God has given you another morning because your story is not finished. You are still here, you still have breath in your lungs, and you still have an opportunity to move forward. Maybe yesterday was difficult. Maybe you went to sleep carrying disappointment, fear, unanswered questions, or a burden that nobody else knows about. But today is a new beginning. You do not have to carry yesterday into today. Give it to God. Place your worries in His hands and step into this morning with faith. You may not know what this day will bring, but you can trust the one who already knows every moment of it. God sees what you cannot see, understands what you cannot understand, and knows the path that is best for you. When you feel uncertain, pray. When you feel weak, pray. When you feel afraid, pray. When you receive a blessing, pray and give thanks. Let prayer become the place where you bring your heart before God. There may be moments today when things do not happen according to your plan. Someone may disappoint you. A door may close. A conversation may hurt you. You may face a problem you did not expect. But do not allow one difficult moment to convince you that God has forgotten you. A closed door does not mean your life is over. Sometimes God closes a door because He is protecting you from something you cannot see. Sometimes the waiting season is preparing you for something greater. Sometimes the answer is not no, but not yet. Trust His timing. You may not understand the process, but you can trust His purpose. Keep walking. Keep praying. Keep believing. Your circumstances may change, but God's faithfulness does not change. Today, choose faith over fear. Fear will tell you that you are not strong enough, that you have failed too many times, that your dreams are impossible, and that your future is uncertain. But faith reminds you that you do not have to face life alone. You have a God who can give you strength when your own strength is gone. You have a God who can bring peace into a troubled heart. You have a God who can make a way when you cannot see a way. So do not spend this entire day worrying about what might happen. You cannot control every outcome, but you can control where you place your trust. Place your trust in God. If you are waiting for a breakthrough, do not give up. If you are praying for your family, keep praying. If you are believing for a better future, keep believing. If you have fallen, get back up. Your past mistakes do not have the final word over your life. Failure is not the end of your story. A difficult season is not your permanent destination. God can use even the hardest chapter to build your character, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the next chapter. Do not let temporary pain make you forget eternal hope. This morning, I want you to release the things you cannot control. Release the fear about tomorrow. Release the pain of yesterday. Release the need to understand everything immediately. Release the pressure to have every answer. You do not have to know every step before you take the first one. Sometimes faith means taking one step while trusting God to reveal the next. So take that step today. Make that phone call. Begin that work. Forgive that person. Start again. Pray again. Believe again. Do not wait until everything is perfect before you move forward. God can meet you in the middle of the process. And remember your family today. Pray for the people you love. Pray for their protection, their peace, their strength, and their future. Some people around you may be fighting battles they never talk about. Be kind. Be patient. Speak words that give life instead of words that create wounds. You never know how much a simple message, a kind smile, or a few encouraging words can mean to someone who is struggling. Let God use you to bring light into someone else's day. As you go through this morning, protect your mind. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your response. Not every argument deserves your energy. Choose peace. Choose wisdom. Choose kindness. When negativity tries to take control, step back and pray. When anger rises, pause before you speak. When disappointment comes, remember that one moment does not define your entire future. Your peace is valuable. Guard it. God is not asking you to be perfect today. He is asking you to keep walking with Him. You may make mistakes. You may feel tired. You may have moments of doubt. But do not run away from God because you feel weak. Run toward Him. His grace is greater than your mistakes. His mercy gives you another chance. His love reminds you that you are not defined by your worst moment. So begin again. Start this morning with a clean heart and a renewed mind. Maybe you have been asking God for something for a long time, and you are wondering when the answer will come. Do not assume that silence means absence. God may be working in ways you cannot see. While you are waiting for the blessing, He may be preparing you for the blessing. While you are waiting for the door to open, He may be preparing the person you need to become when you walk through it. Do not waste the waiting season. Grow in faith. Learn. Pray. Work. Prepare. Become stronger. Your waiting season can still be a meaningful season. Today, walk with confidence, not because you know exactly what will happen, but because you know who is walking with you. You are not entering this day alone. God goes before you. His presence can give you courage when you face uncertainty. His wisdom can guide you when you have decisions to make. His peace can calm you when your mind becomes overwhelmed. His love can remind you that you are never forgotten. So take a deep breath and begin again. Look at this morning as a gift. You have another opportunity to become better, to love more, to forgive, to work toward your goals, to help someone, and to grow closer to God. Do not waste today worrying about yesterday. Yesterday has already passed. Do not spend the entire day fearing tomorrow. Tomorrow is not here yet. You have today. Live it with faith. Live it with purpose. Live it with gratitude. Father, guide every person listening to this message today. Give them strength for every challenge, wisdom for every decision, peace for every worry, and courage for every difficult step. Protect their families and bless the work of their hands. Open the right doors and close the doors that are not meant for them. Heal their hearts from past disappointments and renew their hope for the future. Remind them that they are never alone. Help them trust you even when the road is uncertain. And to the person who feels like giving up, hear this clearly: do not quit today. You may be closer to a breakthrough than you realize. Keep praying. Keep moving. Keep believing. Your current situation is not the complete story of your life. There are still chapters you have not read. There are still opportunities you have not seen. There are still blessings you cannot imagine. Keep your heart open to what God is doing. Walk into this morning with faith. Walk with peace. Walk with gratitude. Walk with courage. You do not need to have everything figured out. You simply need to take the next right step and trust God with the rest. Let this be the morning when you stop allowing fear to control your decisions. Let this be the morning when you choose hope again. Let this be the morning when you remember that God's plans are bigger than your fears. May your heart be filled with peace today. May your mind be filled with wisdom. May your home be filled with love. May your family be protected. May your work be blessed. May your faith become stronger. And may you walk through every challenge knowing that God is with you. Start this morning with God, and do not let fear have the final word. Trust Him, follow Him, and keep moving forward. Your story is still being written.